What's going on, guys? It's Kude here, and thank you guys so much for 27,000 subscribers. In this all brutalities video, I wanted to go into detail on how to use these brutalities, where they come from, and what towers as well, just so new audiences know when they're coming to Mortal Kombat Mobile, how brutalities work and how they function. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get right into it.
For the Lin Kuei.
Okay, Sub-Zero's Brutality. How do you perform it? Well, first off, you gotta go to your collection. You gotta go to your equipment, and this is all of the tower gears and gears in the entire game as a whole. But if I sort by Lin Kuei tower gear, there are two equipments in question that we can perform this brutality with. Kuei Scepter, which gives you 1.5 bar starting power, and if you look here it says Sub-Zero Set. If this is equipped alongside the Kuei Yang's bracers, for any Diamond Sub-Zero, you have a 40% chance to perform a special combo ender, and if the last opponent is under 25% health, you have a chance to perform brutality on them. So this is the second equipment that we need for this, and if we go to the game, you can see here there are 3 Sub-Zeros in question that you can do this brutality with. Circle Shadow Sub-Zero, MK11, and Cold War. For the Circle Shadows, I'm going to demonstrate how you do this. You just drag the equipment right onto the character, and then that creates the set, which is what you can do brutality with. And that is how you do brutality with Sub-Zero. But how do you obtain Lin Kuei Tower Gear? Lin Kuei Tower Gear can be obtained through the Lin Kuei Tower or Brutality Packs. And I'll throw any up on the screen if there are Brutality Packs available for Lin Kuei. There might not be any since it was one of the first towers in the game to be released. Anyways, let's move on to the second Brutality. Now, how do you do Kabal or Kano's Brutality? Simple. Go to your collection for your equipment, go to Filter Cards, click Tower Sets, and sort by Black Dragon. Now, you're looking for these pieces in particular. Nomad's Buzzsaw, which is the first part of his set, and you're looking for Nomad's Deadly Vapors. These two combined will give him a 40% chance to perform special combo enders, and if the enemy's under 25% health, it will also do brutality. For Kano, you're looking for the same Black Dragon set, but this time, Scoundrel's Cybernetic Heart paired with Scoundrel's Elbow Blades. These two pieces will let you do brutality with Kano. These are the only characters you can do Kabal and Kano's brutalities for at the moment. So if we click on Black Dragon Kabal, all we need to do to apply brutality is take Nomad's Buzzsaw and take Nomad's Deadly Vapors and attach them both into his first and third slot. Now he is ready to do brutalities. For Black Dragon Kano, it's a similar process. We take Scoundrel's Cybernetic Heart, put it right there in the second slot, and then we take Scoundrel's Elbow Blades and put it in the third slot. Now Kano is ready to do brutality. How do you obtain Black Dragon equipment? There's a Black Dragon Tower, and there's brutality packs for Black Dragon characters, which bundle the diamond characters and their brutality pieces. I'm going to throw all of that stuff up on screen so you can see what it looks like. Whenever those are available, that's how you obtain Black Dragon gear. Now let's move on to the next brutality.
Vengeance is mine.
Brutality.
Too easy.
Think again.
Brutality.
You will wither and fade.
My burning is an eternal flame.
How do you do Scorpion, Liu Kang, and Jade's Brutality? Go to your collection and sort by Shirarayu Tower. It'll be down here, and this is the tower gear you are looking for. Scorpion's Burning Vengeance. If you have this set with your Scorpion, it'll enable Brutality. If you have these two set, you can do Brutality with Scorpion. For Jade, it's Adenian Bracelets and Adenian Force Rejection Field. For Liu Kang, it's Champion's Nunchuck along with Champion's Leather Bracers. These are the three Liu Kang characters you can do Brutality with, and if we go to Circle Shadows Liu Kang, all we have to do is throw on Champion's Nunchuck and Leather Braces. Now we can do Brutality with Liu Kang. For Jade's Brutality, these are the three characters you can do Brutality with. And if we click on Day of the Dead Jade, all we have to do is apply Adenian's Force Rejection Field and Adenian Bracelet. And now we can do Brutality with Jade. To do Brutality with Scorpion, just click on Scorpion and use Spectre's Burning Vengeance and Spectre's Infernal Chains, and that is all you need to do Scorpion Brutality. How do you obtain Shirarayu Tower gear? You can wait for the Shirarayu Tower to return, and there also are Brutality packs in place where you can buy the character and Brutality pack when it's available in the shop, and that is what it looks like.
Brutality.
See the light. I do not approve.
Brutality.
Silence. The void begins.
Well.
How do you do Noob Saibot and Raiden's Brutality? So go to your equipment and sort by Nightmare Tower. These are the Nightmare Tower gears. For Raiden, you're looking for Thunder Lord's Stormweaver, which is the first part of Raiden's set to do Brutality, and look for the second piece, which is Thunder Lord's Sigil. This is the second piece required for Raiden's Brutality. Noob Saibot requires Bihan's Tormentor. This is the first piece for the set using Noob Saibot's Brutality. This is the second piece, called Bihan's Visage. For Raiden, these are the three characters you can do Brutality with. Now all you have to do is go to Raiden and throw on Thunder Lord's Stormweaver and Thunder Lord's Sigil. Now you are ready to do Brutality with Raiden. For Noob Saibot, there is only one diamond version of Noob Saibot at the moment, so you can only do Brutality with MK11 Noob Saibot. Gold characters cannot do Brutalities. So all I have to do is click on Noob Saibot and hover over to Bihan's Tormentor, drag it on to Noob Saibot and drag Bihan's Visage. And now we are ready to do Brutality with Noob Saibot. How do you obtain Nightmare Tower gears? You can obtain Nightmare Tower gears by grinding the Nightmare Tower, or going for the Raiden and Noob Saibot Brutality packs, and lastly, you can go for the Nightmare Tower equipment packs. Those are the three ways you can obtain Nightmare Tower gear.
for me.
Brutality.
How do you perform Skarlet and Sonya Blade's Brutality? Go to your collection and sort by Cold War Tower gear. What you're looking for is General Father's Gun, which is the first piece of the set for Sonya Blade, and then you're looking for General's Knockout Gloves. This is the second piece required to do Sonya Blade's Brutality. For Skarlet, you're looking for Bloodmaster's Iron Curtain. This is the first set piece required for Skarlet's Brutality, and this is the second piece, Bloody Master's Bloody Finka. These are the three Skarlets you can do Brutality with. Select the one that you want to do Brutality with, and what you want to do is drag the Bloodmaster's Iron Curtain and the Bloodmaster's Bloody Finka. Once you have those two selected, now you can do Brutality with Skarlet. There is only one version of Sonya Blade, which is the Cold War version of her. So this is the only Sonya Blade character you can do Brutality with. So if I go to her selection of equipments, you just go to General's Father Gun and drag it up there, and then drag General's Knockout Gloves up into the third slot. And now you can do Brutality with Cold War Sonya Blade. How can you acquire Cold War Tower gear? This is a little bit of a gray area because they did remove the tower due to some conflicts, but when it does become available in the future, it is in the Cold War Tower and the Cold War Tower Brutality packs. And those are the ways you can get Sonya Blade and Skarlet's Brutalities. Let's move on to the next Brutality.
Brutality. Brutality.
How do you do Reptile and Shang Tsung's Brutality? As of the making of this video, Sorcerer's Tower is the current tower in Mortal Kombat, so all you have to do is sort by Sorcerer's Tower gear, and these are the two equipments you are looking for. Soul Reaver's Servant, which is the first one required for Shang Tsung, and the second one, which is Soul Reaver's King Cobra Belt. These two create a Brutality. For Reptile, you're looking for Acid Dragon's Deadly Vial and Acid Dragon's Teku Gagi. There are only two characters you can use the Brutality for this tower with, which is the Diamond MK11 Shang Tsung and Classic Reptile. Golds cannot do Brutalities as mentioned previously, so I just go to MK11 Shang Tsung and I put Soul Reaver's Servant and Soul Reaver's King Cobra Belt on, and now I am ready to do Brutality with Shang Tsung, and we can repeat the process for Classic Reptile. We just take Acid Dragon's Deadly Vial and Acid Dragon's Teku Gagi, and now we can do Brutality with Reptile. How do you get Sorcerer's Tower gear? As of the making of this video, the Sorcerer's Tower is the current tower in Mortal Kombat, so you can play that tower to earn equipment rewards, and also there are Brutality packs for these characters. That is how you get Sorcerer's Tower gear.
Pathetic.
Brutality.
It's the dawn of a new reign.
My fury is unrelenting.
Brutality.
This is my reign.
chance of victory.
How do you perform brutality with Rain and Kitana? Go to your collection and sort by Adenian. If you're trying to do brutality with Rain, you're looking for Divine Argus Cloak, which is this equipment right here. And if you have it in the set, you can do brutality. So that is Divine Tornadic Pauldron and Divine Argus Cloak. For Kitana, you're looking for Dynasty Mask of Madness, and you're looking for Dynasty Parade Uniform. These two equipment create a set. There are 4 Kitana characters in Mortal Kombat that are diamonds, so you can do brutalities with these 3 characters that are Katanas. All you need to do is put Dynasty Mask of Madness and Dynasty's Parade Uniform on, and now you are set to do Kitana's brutality. And there are 2 Rains in the game to do brutality with, Classic Rain and MK11 Rain. So choose the Rain of your choice and go to Divine Argus Cloak and drag it into the armor slot, and drag Divine Tornadic Pauldron into the accessory spot. And now you can do brutality with Classic Rain. How do you obtain Adenian Tower gear? There is an Adenian Tower in the game, and there are Adenian Tower packs, and there are Adenian brutality packs for Rain and Kitana. Those are the 3 options you have for getting Adenian Tower gear. And so whenever they come around, make sure to take up that opportunity if it suits you.
Clearly, I'm better. I hope I have enlightened you. Legend is real. It's game over, man.
How do you do Kung Lao and Johnny Cage brutalities? Go to your collection and sort by Earthrealm Tower. And check for these pieces. Wushu's Master Gandu Blade, which gives the first set for Kung Lao's brutality, and the next one is Wushu Master True Weapon. This will let you do brutality with Kung Lao. For Johnny Cage, you're looking for Famous Fashion Dominator. This is the first brutality piece for Johnny Cage, and the second piece for Johnny Cage is Famous Dashing Smile. These 2 together will create Johnny Cage's brutality. The only 2 characters you can do these brutalities for are Strikeforce Johnny Cage and Circle Shadows. All we have to do is click on Johnny Cage, and all we have to do is drag the Famous Fashion Dominator in the armor slot and drag the Famous Dashing Smile in the weapon slot. And now we can do brutality with Johnny Cage. For Kung Lao, all we have to do is drag Wushu's Master Gandu Blade and drag Wushu's Master True Weapon, and now we can do brutality with Kung Lao. How do you obtain Earthrealm Tower gear? Firstly, the Earthrealm Tower. There is a normal and fatal Earthrealm Tower. There are also Johnny Cage and Kung Lao brutality packs with their equipments in there, and then also there are Earthrealm Tower equipment packs. Those are the 3 ways you can obtain Earthrealm Tower gear.
Your head will adorn my throne. Let's do that again.
Brutality.
Cannon fodder.
Sayonara.
How do you do Jax, Briggs, and Mileena Brutality? Go to your sort and sort by Dark Queen's Tower. If you're trying to do Jax Briggs' Brutality, you need Wrestling Star's Last Puff, which is his first Brutality piece. Then you need Wrestling Star's Jaxophone, which is the second piece required to do Jax Briggs' Brutality. For Mileena, you need Wicked Sister's Sultry Gown, which is the first piece for her Brutality, and then you need Wicked Sister's Festive Mask. This is the second piece required to do Mileena's Brutality. These are the only characters you can use Jax Briggs and Mileena Brutality with at the moment. So for Jax Briggs, you just go here and drag Wrestling Star's Last Puff into the accessory spot and Wrestling Star's Jaxophone into the weapon slot. Now you are ready to do Jax Briggs' Brutality. For Mileena, you just drag Wicked Sister's Sultry Gown and Wicked Sister's Festive Mask into the armor and accessory spot, and now you are ready to do Mileena's Brutality. How do you obtain Dark Queen's Tower gear? There is a Dark Queen's Tower, which you can grind when it's available, and you can buy Brutality packs for these characters when they are available, along with Tower packs when the Dark Queen's Tower is available.
Brutality.
This is your end. The wolf is at your door.
Well done. Brutality.
I'm collecting this bounty. Too little, too late.
How do you do Nightwolf and Erron Black's Brutality? Go to the filter and sort by Elder Wind Tower. You're looking for these pieces. To do Nightwolf's Brutality, you're looking for Motokan Bear's Fang, which is the first piece required for Nightwolf's Brutality. And then you're looking for Motokan Snake Skin. This is the second piece required to do Nightwolf's Brutality. For Erron Black, you're looking for Varmint's Ace in the Hole, which is the first piece required to do Erron Black's Brutality. And for the second piece, you're looking for Varmint's Lucky Hat. These brutalities can only be performed by 3 characters. The first one being MK11 Nightwolf. We're going to drag his equipment onto him. So you need Motokan Bear, and then you need the Motokan Snakeskin. After that, you are ready to do Nightwolf's Brutality. For Erron Black, you need to drag Varmint's Ace in the Hole and Varmint's Lucky Hat, and now you are ready to do Erron Black's Brutality. How do you get Elder Wind Tower gear? You can get it from grinding the Elder Wind Tower, or you can buy Elder Wind Tower packs, and you can also buy Elder Wind Tower pack Brutalities for Nightwolf and Erron Black. Now let's move on to the next Brutality.
Brutality.
Bend your knee.
Brutality.
Stay down. It's official. You suck.
How do you do Sindel and Terminator Brutalities? Go to the sort and go and sort by Twisted Tower. What you're looking for is Time Traveler's Arm Cache. This is the first equipment required to do Terminator's Brutality. The second equipment required is Time Traveler's Cool Factor. These two equipments together will do Brutality with Terminator. For Sindel, you're looking for Tamer's Heisen Boots. For the simp Johnny Cage, which he's stepping on, and you're looking for Tamer's Sinful Whip. These two equipments create the brutality for Sindel. These are the three characters you can do brutality with for Sindel and Terminator. For Sindel, you want to drag Tamer's Hyson Boots and Tamer's Sinful Whip into the weapon slot. Now you are ready to do Sindel's brutality. For Terminator, all you want to do is drag Time Traveler's Arm Cache and Time Traveler's Cool Factor. Now you are ready to do brutality with Terminator. How do you obtain Twisted Tower gear? You can wait for the tower to return to grind a tower. You can buy brutality packs for Sindel and Terminator. And you can also purchase Twisted Tower packs when they return. Those are the three ways you can obtain Twisted Tower gear.
You suck.
Feel my sting.
Impressive.
As you suffer, we enjoy.
Devore doesn't have a brutality, but she makes a brutality sound when she kills off a character, and it actually has an effect, which is important. For Shao Kahn, you can do brutality, but it's not like other characters. You have to use SP2 and get the character low enough for him to bash their head with a hammer. To get the eligibility to do Shao Kahn's brutality, you have to go to the equipment and drag Wrath Hammer and Shao Kahn's helmet. These two are required for brutality. And that is it for character brutalities. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope most people know how to do brutalities now and for what characters they go to, because I know so many people who struggle with that, and I think a video is better than just text on a screen. Anyways guys, peace out.